Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. I'm Dragoon. In the last episode we came to Fernie, the water city here in Miststressor. We learned that a wolf has been attacking people nearby and they have gathered a bunch of warriors. And that we're now apparently very famous here from having defeated the sea dragon. And Shauna had a headache from looking at the moon that never sets. So now we have free range of the area, and we're going to have to come in here. This should be Tio's house. Yep, this is Tio's house. So what we need to do... I remember exactly how to do this. Whee! Or there's the stair, but I need to move this one over. I gotta try and remember exactly how to do that. Come on, there's gotta be a switch or something. Although it's kind of entertaining to watch Dart hit it. Oop. There we go. There we go, now I got it. That changes where the door is, so now we can slide all the way down here. And there we go. So that's the other Stardust that's here, and we need to unlock that door. And then we can head on up and out. So, now... we have done everything we need to do here in Inferno. And we can go ahead and leave. So now we kind of get our first work at the overview for Miststressor. And we have to go into the Evergreen Forest. And of course now you can see we have diverging paths, so we can go any way we want to. There's no Stardust in Evergreen Forest, so I get the Duststone Amulet. That's nice. But there are some in some other places, but we'll get to those later. And since we're on a new disc in a new area, obviously we have new enemies. So let's see what we have here. The Miststressor, which is basically just a green version of the Trent from way back on the first disc. And I don't think they're going to be much trouble. 54 damage. That's about as much damage as I was taking without some of my equipment in for the training. Ah, shoot, messed it up. I have the hardest time with Hex Hammer whenever it's a counterattack. I don't know why, I just do. Alright, let's see if we can complete this one then. Got it. And my suggestion for Dart is to try and have him master the Blazing Dynamo, because it is a massive damage dealer when you've maxed it out. And SP gainer, actually. I missed it again. Because unlike a lot of the other ones, with Dart, his... hit it too late. His Blazing Dynamo, when it comes to a lot of the characters, I guess I should put it that way, this way instead. When you look at their overall addition stats, I can pull them up right here to show it to you guys for a second. You see, like, Moonstrike does a lot of damage, even compared to Crush, Dance, and Volcano. but it only gives you 20 SP. Whereas Madness Hero gives you lots of SP, but has very crappy damage. Blazing Dynamo, when it's maxed out, will give you a lot of both of them. So it's something that'd be very nice to try and master. And we get another save point up here. It's always good to save your game. And if you're wondering why I'm using multiple save files now to have problems with having to go back over a recording and try and fix problems later. Alright, we can come up here. And, no, I want to go up there. Alright, that was just 2 more of the moss growers. But you can see there's a kid up there. We could go talk to him if we wanted to. But we also want, just explore. Pick up some treasures. A depetrifier, that's very useful whenever we meet an enemy who does petrification. This way is filled with monsters and dangerous. Take another road. Yeah, the game doesn't exactly let you go anywhere you want to in Evergreen Forest yet, but it will kind of let you wander around a little bit. Nope, I don't want to go back there yet. Oh, hello. Now we got 2 more new enemies. Nice. So we have the Flying Rat, which we've kind of actually already seen. That's not in battle. And the Dark Elf. And Haskell, you have got to stop missing. 62. 50. It's nice having these Phantom Shields equipped to those two. They're taking very, very little damage overall. Let's go ahead and move this around. Ooh, and we confused him. That's nice. I'm going to actually have Dark go after the Dark Elf here. 735 damage. And we're not even at level 3 yet. Let's go ahead. Haskell, I swear I'm half tempted to equip you with a War God Sash just to improve your accuracy rating at this point. Dang it. I have the baddest luck lately with characters trying to do, whenever I confuse someone with Shauna, instead of actually being confused, half the time they'll still attack me, or they just run away, and I don't get the XP and the money from them. Dang it. I'm never gonna finish Hex Hammer on camera, am I? Alright. Some more money, some more XP. Don't care about either at this point, really. Not back that way. That's not important yet. First, let's go ahead and go up here and talk to him. You might already be able to guess who this is, though. Hey! Help! I'll be killed. Whoa. This is Conway? Everybody surround it. Finally, I found it. I'll get him and I'll get the 5 times larger prize. Why don't we just say you'll get the reward? Let me kill it. Stop it! Tio, you're alright. Everybody, listen. It wasn't Conway's fault. It was a different monster that attacked Fa. Tio, leave Conway. No way, because Conway protected Fa. So I'll protect Conway this time. Please, don't kill Conway. Tio, it's no longer the Conway you knew. Many other people were attacked by it. Guys, let's grab Tio first. Stop it. Actually, I'm more inclined to agree with the kid. Tio! Pursue them! The wolf called Conway. They say it used to be Tio's. I wonder why it became savage. I don't know. The only thing I know is that wolf is a menace in the forest now. I still don't think it was Conway, actually. Alright, so we can go ahead and chase after them now. I think this is the way they went, anyway. The problem with Evergreen Forest is it's very twisting. The forest is very, like, winding around, and there's a whole bunch of paths to follow. So it kind of gets confusing on where exactly you need to go and at what time. What? What's going on now, Rose? What's up? Please, go ahead. I remembered I have some important errand to do. Hey, wait! Oh, ding! I know where that treasure chest is, too. Huh. I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. She's mysterious as always. Meru? Meru, you're not subtle. I have an errand to do, too. You're not going to tell us the reason either, Meru. I'm just visiting my parents, that's all. That's all? You should have said so. I will miss you, Meru. I'll be back soon. See ya. Well, she's not lying. She is technically going to go visit her parents. It's typical of Meru. Let's move on. I think they make me form my party again. But, my party doesn't change. I want that treasure chest. I'm going for the treasure chest. I want the chest. Alright, I want that treasure chest. I'm pretty sure I know where it is, too. So let me go back for it. This is what I mean with about the forest being kind of windy. What I mean is that, like, a lot of these paths kind of, like, end up back with, you know, a treasure or something is here, but we can't get to it because you have to take this path. Body purifier. It could be useful. But if you're not taking this exact path, then you'll end up somewhere else, like way over there, where we weren't wrong, we just missed a treasure. And in, you know, RPG rules, I must get every treasure I can. And keep moving forward. And let's see here. There's a warrior over there. I want to check and see if I can go this way. I can go this way. And the music changed. Yep, I was supposed to come this way first. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Maybe we should advance. Tio. Go home! Conway's not bad. Go home! We met Fa. Fa's worried about you. Fa is? It's true. Fa doesn't talk anymore since you disappeared, Tio. It's because she really cares about you. Fa cares that much about me? Fa needs you. But what about Conway? He's gonna be killed if I don't protect him. That's right. This guy's just a pompous jerk. You pretended to not be interested, but you came back for the prize, right? I don't even remember if we get a prize if we do this. But I won't let you. I'll finish the beast. Tio, come here. It's too late for Conway. Don't come here. Help! Dart, we have to let Conway stop. Arr! Stop it! Yep, of course, we're gonna fight Conway. The White Wolf. Alright, let's get this party started. Ah, shoot, didn't finish it. I have a hard time finishing it when the background is like that close of a color to what I'm trying to look at. But I don't suspect this fight will be very hard or very long. If I could actually finish my additions, it'd probably be even easier. Yes. Ha! That's one of the things that when I was doing the research on the items they mentioned. With Dart's legendary cask, not only did it give massive magical defense, but it also gives a good deal of magical evasion. So even like the attacks that, even like magical attacks, they even have a chance of still missing, let alone actually, you know, hurting. So they won't hurt much if they can even hit. I guess that's what I'm really trying to get at. I think my tongue is getting twisted today. Confusion, but I don't think that's gonna work. I'd be more concerned about that considering how much damage Dart took. Except for the fact that she's also wearing a Phantom Shield, which means that that attack was cut in half. And I expected the counter attack that time, so I didn't get it. Come on, Dart. There we go. Give that massive damage output. Already in the yellow. She takes what, 146 for this? So that'd mean without the Phantom Shield, she would take closer to 292 damage. That's a lot of damage. There we go. I don't even need Shauna to attack if I can finish these. Between Hexhammer doing over 600 damage and Blazing Dynamo doing over 500 damage, between the two of them, we're literally just ripping his health apart piece by piece. Oh, now this one's actually going to hurt because he doesn't have a Phantom Shield. 195. 195 damage. And the other two are taking less than that, but not by that much less. Alright, so now you're going to do this attack again. Let's just see if you actually hit Dart this time. Oh, you actually did. 48 damage. Of course, Half-Shell's health is starting to get down because he doesn't have all the awesomeness that we have equipped on the other two. So this can finish him off. And boom. There we go. He's down for the count, folks. Now, unfortunately, since I don't have Rose or Mara in the party anymore, they're not going to get the XP for this fight, I don't think. No gold, but 8,000 XP. Somebody's going to level up, I hope. Somebody? Anybody? Ashiel and Dart. I'd be very surprised if Shauna gets it, though. Nope, didn't think she would since she leveled up so not that long ago. So Albert levels up and Congo levels up. So everyone except Shauna that I've got here. And of course, Mary and Rose. Aw, it's a sad day. Conway, don't die! I may be contradicting myself, but I cannot leave this like that. White Silver Dragon, please, save Conway. Conway? Conway's becoming himself again. Yay! Tiny little puppy. So, something obviously happened to him that, well, that is not what we fought. The white silver dragon healed the savage soul that changed Conway. Tio, go back to Fa and show her you're fine. Conway can go back with him, can't he? It seems he's not going to harm people anymore. Fine. If anything happens, I'll take responsibility. It will be the best for Tio and Fa. Tio, let's go home. Everybody's worried about you. Okay.
Thank you, miss.
And, of course, there we go. I'm not sure if we can actually get the reward if we go back or not. I'm going to take a look. See, I want to see what the additions are at here. 34 out of 40. So we're starting to get closer on that one. And 62 out of 80. Man, oh man, oh man, I can't wait. So then... go ahead and give me a sec, guys. I'm going to go ahead and run back to Fernie and check and see if we can get a reward for doing that. I don't think we can, but I want to check and make sure. If we can, then I'll cut to when we're back there in Fernie. If not, then, you know, then we'll be right back here. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so supposedly, if you come back here and you talk to Harris, welcome. Here's the 5 times larger prize I promised. I'm not interested in... Do you hear the truth of the incident from Fa? You saved not only Conway, but us too. This is an expression of thanks from all of us. Please take it. And you get 500 gold. Not super huge, but pretty good, you know. So close to getting 5 times the usual prize. Yeah, until you screamed like a girl. Screamed like a little girly girl, and then like, oh no, help, save me. A giant monster's eating my chest. Alright, now, so the only other thing I wanted to show you back here is actually up closer to the other end. We go to the upper right here. Then there they are. And nope, not to the front. I went too far. No. Go back, Dart. Go back. We need a faster boat. Now let's go to the right. And you can see now they're over here playing, and you can talk.
Everybody tried to kill Conway. I was scared of everybody more than the monsters.
And so you can obviously talk to them. They're all happy now. And that's about it. So I'll go ahead and meet you guys back in the Evergreen Forest where I left you off. Okay, guys, so here's where we kind of left off before, when we lost Meru and Rose. So now we can just go ahead and keep going forward. This should take us out of the forest. And you can see in front of us there is Deningrad, the Crystal Palace. It is a very crystal palace. Yeah, that big thing back there, that's the palace. And you can see all the people around here. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. I'm from Jabot. This is cold weather, it's too harsh for me. Well, you came from a desert. So, not really sure what to tell you there, buddy. Come in here. And, of course, the weapon shop. You have to visit the weapon shop. So, buy the Tomahawk for Congo. The Spear of Terror. Diamond Claw. We get the Breastplate. That'll improve Congo. The Master Vest. Improves both your defense and your magic defense. Soul Headband. Improves defense and magic attack. Jeweled Crown. Let's see here. That will drop her defense, but increase her every magic and... well, that one. Starburst Boots. Increase escape rate by... Oh, interesting. I'm going to buy those for her, too. Projector. Amulet to Stone. Armor of Legend. So this is the other armor in the game that is worth 10,000. But basically what this is, it does the same thing as the legendary cask that we have on Dart right now. Massive defense stats, and it increased ability to evade physical attacks. But, of course, 10,000. I don't need the iron knee pieces. I don't need this stuff. And so, when I was looking into like the best equipment to put on a lot of my characters, a lot of them were saying stuff like, well, this piece, and this piece, and this piece, and this piece. And for a lot of the characters, it was the same. It was always the legendary cask and the armor of legend. Like, I can understand why you'd want to put that on your characters. I really can. But you're also talking about 20,000 gold. They weren't even talking about putting phantom shields on the characters. So that's 20,000 gold per person for at least 3 members of the party. So that's 60,000 gold. I'm like, I'm willing to do a lot, but 60,000 gold is a lot of money. And a lot of time that I would really rather not spend. I do like the music here, though. And let's go ahead and go over here to the inn. Oh, nope, that's not the inn. Whoops. That most definitely not the inn. I don't even remember where the inn is there in this place anymore. And there's Stardust here, but we can't get them yet. We'll have to get them later. And, oh man, I've been recording this for a really long time. I'm not actually sure how long this episode's going to be. There's stuff to cut out. So I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here, guys. In the next episode, we'll be continuing to move around Leningrad, and we'll advance the plot. Maybe we'll be able to actually pick up Rose and Meru again. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and take care.